let's get on to this rock trade. Big shout out here to Ragnar Rocks. Got this awesome sweet fanny pack, which I'll be using on my next trip with Ragnar. Got an awesome sweet patch here, part of the Ragnar squad. And dude sent me a great fanny pack, which I just wanted to test real quick. So I put a bunch of my tumbled stones in here to see how many rocks it would actually hold, and there's probably, I don't know, a couple hundred little tumbled stones in there. So I'm going to take this with me on my next trip. We're going to be headed out to Crystal Island. So I'm getting ready to set up a little rock trade video, and got a couple of rock trades. This one's from Outdoor Adventures with Fayde Tublack. This is a good big box from here, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, and be showing that along with a box from iWannaGoHiking. Awesome material from down in Utah. Thank you, bud. Saw your video. Your video was excellent. All right, let's get on to this rock trade. Who's up first? Outdoor Adventures with Fayde Tublack. So first up, this box comes from Kenosha, Wisconsin, and got a nice little note here of what some of these things are. So we've got number 1, Madagascar Carnelian, and 2, Pigeon Blood Agate from Utah. Oops, sorry bud, didn't mean to drop that. It's okay, it's wrapped. Oh, drop that one too. From Madagascar. And I got a squirt bottle ready here, so I'm not sure what state this is in, if it's a slab or if it's just a rough, raw piece of carnelian. Ooh. That is a pretty sherbet cool pink color. It almost reminds me of that pink opal I sent you. Beautiful stuff. Okay, yep. Yeah, this stuff looks way cooler on my other phone. So I'm going to film the rest of this video, I believe, on my Samsung. Just to capture the detail of some of these rocks, man. This is beautiful. Thank you. Look at this other piece. What? Those colors. Mother Nature made this, people. This is why we love rocks. Sharing what we have with others. Thank you, dude. So I just pulled out a bunch of these that I thought looked like quartz and agate, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray these down to get the full effect of what these things might look like polished. Get the color to bring out a little bit. Wow. Maybe I was wrong. This one definitely reminds me of like coral, fossilized coral, because this little section here almost just reminds me of how coral is formed on the outside. It kind of has that porous effect. But this almost kind of reminds me of Jasper in the way that it's kind of hard, but still, I mean, you may be able to cut it. I may cut a few of these, some of the smaller ones, because I've cut material like this before, and a few of these, like this one, I can totally just feel the density in this, and this will eat the hell out of my blades. So I may tumble these, most of them, and dude, these are cool. Definitely different than the rock we got up here in Washington. And you never know until you cut into these what you might find inside, so I'm excited. Thanks, bud. Moving on to the next batch of some stuff from Adventures with Fayde Tublack. And what do we got here? I picked out some of the most colorful ones from this box, and this one, holy moly, that looks cool. That's going to tumble up really good. I think that'll be cool. It's nice and round already, so tumble it. This one, I'm not sure what this was, but I got it wet and I didn't mean to, but this one had a lot of sugary look on it. That looks pretty odd to me. I don't know what that is. That's cool though. Definitely might add it to the collection over here with oddballs and weird stuff, because I like the weird stuff. Like this guy, what's he doing? What's up, turtle? Mr. Squirtle, hanging out with the other turtle. Turtle, turtle. Okay, back to rocks, people. Okay, sorry, squirreled. This looks like a fossil to me. And I'm going to tumble that. That is cool. Or I might even get a slice down that way and do a couple. Those might make some cool pendants once they're polished. You can see the, was that striation when it's lined? Anyways, I'm not a geologist. I'm learning. But that porous, that totally reminds me of fossils, so I'm going to assume that's what that is. Tumble, tumble, cut, cut. Now, don't know, cool colors. Almost looks like petrified wood or something, or maybe it looks like a rotten jalapeno, I don't know. Conglomerate, pudding stone, almost. This thing looks like some Jasper. Some cool, like, dark blackish purple, almost. This almost looks like another piece of Jasper. This, oh buddy, didn't have any of these. Agates from out your way, huh? Look at those. Yeah, we got some banding. That's cool. I like that white. That's different. And this guy. That'll be a good tumbler too. I'll set that in the tumble pile. I'm probably going to tumble some more of these. I'm just going through this video and finding some cool stuff. So, alright. Thank you, Adventures with Fayde Tublack. Sean, you were awesome, and thank you for the rocks, bud. Well, as I was putting that stuff away in the box of ones that I did not pick up, there was this little sugary beast. It's kind of smiling at me. You found me. Alright, you get over here too. You can sit here and smile on top of that fossil, man. Have fun. This is what it's all about. Okay, and after that short break, we're back. So, what we got here is Holt Canyon Jasper Agate, and this is beautiful. This reminds me of kind of that petrified wood that we get out here in Saddle Mountain near the gorge. Not the petrified forest that's, you know, you're not able to collect on, but this is DNR land, or BLM land, I believe. And Bureau of Land Management allows ATV access and people to go up there and collect petrified wood. But this is some awesome Holt Canyon Jasper Agate. Dude, I'm going to have to get some cuts off of this. Thank you so much. This is freaking awesome. Almost looks like some even opalized bits in there. I don't know, that's probably agate, but I don't know your guys' stuff down there. Thank you. So I'm going to keep these with the bags that you labeled. I appreciate it. I tried to label my stuff for you, but I think some of those came off. So what we got here is Lemonite Pseudomorph from Arizona Strip, Arizona. And when I looked at this really close, there are so many freaking points on this. It almost seems like iron. It's freaking heavy. This is cool. Dude, this is going with the weirdo pile for sure. Sit up on top of that turtle right under Ragnar. Yeah, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna have to keep that. Now I got this video that lets me know that's what that is. I'm gonna definitely have to check out Arizona, Utah once I get some more time here. The kiddo just turned 1, so I may have some more time going forward to do some more traveling in the next year or so, since he's getting a little bit more manageable for road trips. So next up we got, this is Morrison Formation Jasper outside of the capital of the Reef Monument, and this is some more of that cool orange and red with the dark kind of blackish brown. Beautiful material, bright, vivid. I like that yellow. That's not something we get out here, is yellow. And be a nice little bit for the tumbler. Let me see if I can spray that. Looks like it has some dendrites or something. Maybe I'm just thinking of petrified wood too much. Beautiful stuff. Looks like a little cut off the end there. Somebody had been maybe slicing this end cut. I don't mind. It's something to work with, and thank you. So moving right along. Let's see here. So put that there. Sorry for all the movement. I may clip some of this out, but this is spiderweb dino bone, most likely from Colorado. Get some water on this. Now, dino bone, from what I know, holy crap. Dude, this was an awesome rock trade. Thank you. That is something I have not seen. That looks like agate webbed in the bone. I'm like shaking. That's so cool. Neat. Excited to see what I can do with this. I'll probably have to try to cab this one personally. I mean, that's beautiful. Now I know that this is also, if you take this to a Geiger meter, you will get a reading off the charts for radioactivity. So I'm not going to touch this too long, but we'll set this aside, and now correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that most dino bone has radioactivity because of, well, the nature of that time. There's a lot of asteroids and things hitting the Earth, and you know, stuff got bombarded with radiation. So these are Utah agates. That's some nice clear quartz agate or chalcedony. Beautiful. Take some cuts of these. Now these have some different colorations. This one's more of a red, but you can see some of the little agate formation. I'll have to cut into that and see what it reveals. Another, wow, dude, thank you so much. Got another piece. Got 3 pieces of these kind of reddish clear, and then this one. This one looks like it's already been cut, and it has a little geode. Can I get this to focus? Well, you can't tap on the rock to make it focus. Tap on the screen, dummy. There's some nice fortification in that. It's a beautiful little agate. I may try to get a little end cut off that and make something with it and then tumble the rest. It looks like that polishes up nice, that geode inside that filled in. Get a close-up of that. Beautiful stuff, man. Alright, we got a couple things left from iWannaGoHiking. Dude, like I said, I'm going to have to send you some more of this material I got. You know, just let me know what you've worked with and what you want more of, really. I'm open to sending stuff as long as we can kind of keep things going. If you got some stuff that I want, maybe. This is Snowflake Obsidian. Yeah. This is beautiful stuff. Wow. Don't have that where I'm at. I did find some obsidian as a kid, but I think it was just some fill dirt from my neighbor's house, and either that or slag. It reminded me of obsidian, but I didn't know as a kid. I always liked cool rocks, but now as an adult I'm just a big kid who likes rocks. Beautiful stuff, thank you. I love obsidian. I always see people working with it, and I'm like, I need to go get some of that. So I need to head out to Glass Butte and go down to Oregon, I believe. There's a bunch there. And this is some mahogany obsidian. Even cooler. What the heck? I love that fill effect that it's got with the black. So I heard one thing, that black stone is coming into lapidary. People love black stones. It's a new trend that's hitting. So I'm excited to do some stuff with this. I've never cut it. I believe it probably has the same hardness as, well, don't drop your phone, dummy, as like agate maybe, but I'd say it maybe is in between 6 and 7 or 7.5, depending on density, quality. And this is some dense material. This is already kind of polished, it looks like, or maybe had some cuts and polished just to practice, but cool stuff nonetheless. Thank you. Alright, so that concludes the rock trade, everybody. If you want to do a rock trade, if you got something, from a different area and you want to propose something, I'm definitely open to it. So reach out to me. My contact information is in the contact info on my YouTube. It's rockhuggerart@gmail.com, and feel free to send me an email if you want to, trade some material. I've got plenty of stuff. This is all just mostly local and, well, some new additions. Thanks, Fayde. And I want to go hiking. Dude, Pseudomorph. Lemonite. I think I remembered it now, right? Lemonite? Not a geologist. And Ragnar, thank you again for this nice fanny pack. I definitely am curious to see if they come out with, one with like a visor fanny pack. I mean, that would be rad. Freaking rad.